Hello dog lovers, and welcome once again to your favorite dog channel, Canine Connection. Today we are going over things you should consider before adopting a dog. Bringing a dog to your home and family is a big decision. You have to keep in mind that this is a life that you are taking responsibility for, and you can't toss it out just because you got bored or it got expensive or difficult. If you're not in it for the long haul, don't do it. This is not a plant. This is a living creature with very particular needs, and you need to take the decision seriously. One of the top reasons why dogs get returned to shelters or breeders is because there was a mismatch between the dog and their owners. So, to avoid returning your dog, take the time to analyze the decision properly. There are many factors to consider that can help you decide if you are ready for this responsibility, and we will take you along this list on today's episode. First up, let's consider the breed. Many people have a kinship with particular breeds, perhaps for nostalgic reasons like, we used to have a German Shepherd when growing up, or some people like breeds for aesthetic reason. Huskies are so majestic. But it is extremely important to consider the traits and needs of each breed and think hard on whether or not you can fulfill the particular needs of that breed. For example, Huskies need to run a lot, and if you are not athletic or a runner or even an outside person, this would be the wrong breed for you. Be sure to analyze breed traits when considering a particular dog breed to join your family. Second on our list of things to think about is size. Taking into consideration the size of a dog is very important. Do you have a large home or live in a small apartment? Large yard, or just a balcony for fresh air and sun? All these things have to be considered when choosing the size of dog you want to get. Are you out in the country or live a busy city life? Do you travel a lot and will you take your dog with you? Perhaps a portable breed is best. Be sure to consider practical aspects of your day-to-day life and how you and your dog will be affected by it. You'd be amazed at how much the size of a dog affects your daily routine. Next up, consider the energy level. Do you have a sedentary lifestyle? Or are you a high-energy individual ready for the next adventure? If you are a couch potato, get a dog that matches that lifestyle. Perhaps even a senior dog that likes naps more than adventure. If you are outdoorsy, maybe a collie or sporting breed might fit you better than a tiny dog, or a runner out in the city park. Perhaps an athlete like a Vizsla or Labrador might be suitable. Now we move on to grooming needs. There are many breeds out there that have very low maintenance coats. For example, Chihuahuas, Boxers or any short-haired breed that you can wash and go. However, many breeds with long coats or double-coated breeds require regular upkeep like brushing, dematting and professional grooming services each month. Remember, dogs with high maintenance coats are a bit more of an expense that short-haired breeds you can easily rinse at home. An important factor to think about is health needs. Some breeds are known for health concerns, like French Bulldogs have breathing issues and skin allergies. Also, large breeds come with factors like hip dysplasia and joint issues. Bulldogs are beloved for their face wrinkles, but those wrinkles are very high maintenance and require daily wiping and cleaning. So the very feature you might love on a breed might come with health concerns to think about. Be ready for the health concerns that may arise for the dog you are getting. Another one on our list is age. Do you want to add a puppy or a more mature dog to your family? A puppy guarantees that you will be able to train and socialize the dog properly, taking advantage of the imprint period. Also, you know that you have a long time ahead of you to enjoy with your pup. Depending on the breed, dogs last from 9–18 years, sometimes even more. On the other side of the spectrum, some people decide to adopt senior dogs. And this is a wonderful decision because even though your time commitment won't be as long as getting a puppy, there are advantages to a senior pup. They are calmer, more mature, not as destructive as young puppies, so many behavioral issues are not present with mature dogs. However, you must take into consideration special needs that arise with age and the fact that medical needs go up as the dog ages. So whether you add a young pup or a mature dog to your family, take into consideration how this will play into your plans and life, long term. One big factor people usually overlook is exercise needs. All dogs require daily exercise, but the amount and type of exercise varies vastly from dog to dog. If considering a working breed or a breed that requires lots of exercise, do you have the kind of lifestyle to be able to provide that for the dog? Be realistic. How much exercise do you get without a dog? Are you a daily runner, a hiker, or are you more on the leisurely walk kind of person? This is very important because unless you are willing to make a drastic lifestyle change for your dog, you have to get a dog that matches your current lifestyle. So, if you are a couch potato and don't like getting out much, be sure to get a dog with low energy. Remember, the size of the dog doesn't always match the energy needs. For example, greyhounds are medium dogs but they have low energy, as do basset hounds. And some small dogs like Jack Russell Terriers are quite the energetic characters that love to go outside and play. This one's factor people don't think of but it matters a lot. Intelligence. Believe it or not, some breeds are smarter than others, and require much more mental challenge than others. A bored dog is a mischievous dog. So, if you get a breed like a Belgian Malinois, a poodle or a collie, be ready for some brain games and training your pup. The last thing you want is for your dog to find ways to amuse himself while bored and stuck alone in your house all day because likely the activity they choose to entertain themselves with won't be one that you like. We hope this information gave you some clarity on what really goes into adding a dog to your family, and this helped you decide whether or not you are ready for this commitment. Thank you for joining us and be sure to share this video with anyone considering adopting a dog. Like and subscribe. Until next time, friends.